everybody, for today's Try or Trade Takeout, we're going to be making these pinwheels. They use PVC and aluminum, which are materials that can be found in the mechanical insulation trade. So step one is to either use a ruler or even handier, your aluminum piece. We're going to draw a line from corner to corner. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to use a Sharpie so you can easily see the lines, but you may want to use a pencil so your project looks a lot cleaner. So from the first corner to corner, and then same again with the other side. Now the next step is to draw 4 stop lines, and this is where we're going to cut up to. So just 4 across each line. Now our next step is to cut from the corner up to the center line. Now as you can see, on my first line, I drew through this hole in the corner. That is something we don't want to do. So to rectify that, I've drawn another line there to ensure we're not going through that hole. So let's get going. So in your activity kit, you'll have received 1 bolt, 2 washers, 2 beads, and 2 nuts. So the first step of our assembly is to take our bolt and add a washer to the bolt like so. Once the washer is on the bolt, we're going to take any corner of the PVC and put the bolt through the hole from the bottom. And then in one direction, we're going to continue putting the pieces through the bolt from the bottom. And the last piece. And then this will give you the following shape and is the start of your pinwheel. Once all 4 corners are threaded through the bolt, you're going to take the bolt and put it through the center hole like so, pushing down. Now this will give you the beginning shape of the pinwheel. Next step in our assembly is to take a washer, 2 beads and a nut and add them to the bolt. Now the next step is to add the aluminum rod and then another nut to the bolt. Now when we place this on top, it's super important that we don't have a lot of the bolt sticking out, as that can be super dangerous. Once we've added the nut to the top of the aluminum rod, the next thing is to take our nut driver and then tighten the nut like so. And the final step in the creation of our pinwheel is to take our scissors and just trim the corners to create nice rounded edges. Why do we do this? So that we don't poke anybody in the eye, because in the trades, safety is the most important thing. And there you have the pinwheel. I challenge you to test against your classmates to see whose pinwheel spins the most.